Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. Kansas City fans have attention divided as Chiefs play Saints at same time as Royals face Yankees. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes fist bumps fans as he heads off the field following an NFL football game against the Los Angeles Chargers Sunday, September 29, 2024, in Inglewood, California. The Chiefs won 17-10. Kansas City, Missouri, AP. Hundreds of cars lined up at the gates to the Truman Sports Complex early Monday afternoon, nearly 7 hours before the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs were to play the New Orleans Saints at Arrowhead Stadium. Many of those cars will probably be back Wednesday, when the Royals play the Yankees in their AL Division Series. In the meantime, thousands of Chiefs fans dressed in red who showed up early to tailgate also had blue on their minds, with both of their major pro sports teams in action. The Royals, who lost Game 1 to the Yankees on Saturday night, were trying to even the series in New York with the first pitch scheduled for about an hour before the Chiefs played the Saints. "I wish the best to the Chiefs tonight, that they can win the game," Royals catcher Salvador Perez said before first pitch in the Bronx. "For us, too. I think it's a city of champions, that's how they call Kansas City. That's been the case for the last decade or so." Sporting Kansas City won the MLS Cup in 2013 to begin the title tide, but it really picked up pace when the long-suffering Royals, who play about 200 yards away from Arrowhead Stadium at neighboring Kauffman Stadium, won back-to-back AL pennants in 2014 and 15, and captured their first World Series title in 30 years by beating the New York Mets. Then came the Chiefs, who had not hoisted the Lombardi Trophy in 5 decades before Reid and Patrick Mahomes led them past the 49ers in 2020. Now, the latest NFL dynasty has won 2 straight championships in 3 of the past 5, and have a chance to become the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls this season. "I can say from my perspective, once we moved to Kansas City, I've never seen anything like it," said Royals manager Matt Quatraro, who took over last season after coaching the Rays. "The support for the Chiefs last year, phenomenal. You're in your neighborhood and they score a touchdown, you hear cannons going off. Parties every weekend when they're playing." When you combine the Royals and Chiefs, the city has won 4 championships in the 4 major sports in the last decade. By comparison, New York has not won any between the Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, Rangers, Islanders, Knicks, and Nets. In fact, New York hasn't won a title across the major sports leagues since 2011, when the Giants won the Super Bowl. You can bet Kansas City fans are reveling in the success, too. They regularly turn out hours before kickoff for Chiefs Games for arguably the best tailgating scene in the NFL, while the jerseys of Perez and Royals superstar Bobby Witt Jr. have started to fly off shelves as the club went from a 106-loss laughingstock a year ago to a playoff team this season.